Over the last few days here on Minecraft Prisons, we have essentially been developing a setup that can help us rank up way faster than usual. Now that we've put all those pieces in place, I want to test that and see how fast we can go from rank 1 to 1,000 in today's episode of Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on the best, #1 rated Minecraft Prison server, AkumaMC. Back again for another episode in this season. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, over the past couple of videos, we have essentially been working heavily on, our mining setup in general, including arcanes, including artifacts, which are brand new for this season. We've even got ourselves a set of armor going. We've got a whole bunch of things that have essentially helped us rank up a lot faster. And we've got all of that applied right now. And, it does help us when we're mining, but it also helps us when we use different things that can help us rank up. Now, a couple of episodes ago, we actually did a 1 to 1,000 little thing, and it wasn't an official thing, but we actually managed to do it pretty quick with the help of a lot of different items. Today, I want to actually time it and see just how fast we can go from rank 1 to 1,000. Now, obviously, bear in mind that every time you prestige, that rank 1 to 1,000 gets a lot harder. So we're actually going to be, I think when I prestige here, we're actually going to be prestige 21. So that is something to note that, it is naturally going to take a little bit longer for us to prestige than it would have done a few days ago. But I think with the items that we are going to have today, we shouldn't really have a problem. Now, before we do this, we're actually going to do a little bit of a crate opening. We've got 9 of the brand new vulture crates. These literally just came out the other day. And, since they came out, and I know they're going to give us some items that are going to help out today, we are going to go ahead and use these. We have also planted a whole bunch of crystals at our guild home that will also give us the items that we need to help us today. So we're just going to go a little bit ham with these crates here. We've got 9 of them to open, vulture crates. Obviously, we're looking for big coupons. That's always a goal here. We'll always take big coupons, but if we can't get those, we'll take anything else that will help. We actually get a level 5 fire dragon component here, which I think we can actually replace. I think it doesn't matter if you have 2 of the same component on, so I think we can take this out and put the level 5 dragon there. He's way bigger than the other guy. Yeah, opening these are going to give me items such as unique grenades and all of these different contrabands and stuff like that. So we've got 7 more of these to open. Yeah, we are literally looking for like contrabands or anything like that because we are essentially looking for unique grenades because those are going to help our rank ups massively. We're also looking for what will be airstrike beacons, but we don't really need those. I don't think we get these directly out the weekly crate, so we don't need to worry too much about that. It's any of these other openables because these all come with those types of things. This will also help me with tokens as well because you do actually get quite a lot of tokens out of these boxes right there. We've got 10 legendary arcane boxes, so we are starting to get those now, which are absolutely needed and appreciated because those are the highest tier of arcanes, I believe. Next up, I don't even know what I just opened by accident there, a rare contraband. Whoopsie. Last thing, or no, not last thing, but we got 48 epic contrabands and then the last 2 weekly crates that we need to open right now. And then we'll kind of get all the actual useful things out of the stuff that we just got. Oh, we got a kingpin rank there. That's actually interesting. That's not a bad rank to get actually. Right, so obviously we want to claim all the resource boxes that we got from that. Those are a very, very good plus from opening up all of those things. We'll take absolutely all of those and get all of those resources claimed. There is a lot of stuff that we'll salvage because we won't use it, such as the what was that, infinity staffs and stuff like that. There is also a lot of stuff that we will use. So let's get it all open right now. It should all kind of stack up. We have got way too many things in our inventory right now. So yeah, all of these infinity staffs, we are not going to use a single one of them because they just don't do enough damage for us right now. They really don't do anything. Let's store away everything that we do need though, because it will give us kind of a little bit of a kind of, I don't know, clue of how much things or how many things we actually have that we can use right now. We've actually already got plenty of things that are going to help us today, and we've barely even opened all of these different openables and stuff that have all the useful things in them. So that's kind of really good news. So in our PV11 should be everything that we gathered from that we can actually use immediately to help our rank ups. Now this should be enough things to help us get from like an A to Z. So we'll kind of see exactly, well, not A to Z, but 1 to 1,000. We'll kind of see exactly how long it's actually going to take us to complete those rank ups in a little bit here. Let's just salvage the rest of the things that we don't need, which are going to be these common and rare. We will absolutely take these robots right here because these guys are insanely overpowered, and that makes me remember that we need to go ahead and claim all of the stuff that our robots have gotten us since we were last AFK. So let's take a look at what that is going to be. Wow, nearly 2Q tokens, 105 million gems, which is huge, and 500,000 energy. So that's insane. So if we go to our guild home, you guys will see that I did in fact plant a whole lot of crystals here that are ready to harvest. We also have a whole lot more that are also ready to go. So yeah, we'll kind of figure that out as and when. I think for right now, I'm going to just put them away. I think we do have plenty of stuff that we can actually go ahead and get this rank up and stuff with, but I guess it's prestige, but we'll figure it out as we go along here. These are going to give us items that we need as well, so I guess we may as well open them for right now. All right, so yeah, plenty of additional loot boxes and stuff here, so let's get all of this opened and yeah, ready to go. So that should be pretty much everything there. We've got a couple more loot boxes. There we go. Again, a lot of stuff that needs salvaging also. So where's my salvage command? There it is. Put all of this through there because there's a lot of things that we just do not need right now. So I think that's pretty much everything. Yep, looks good to me. So another 42 robot boxes as well, which is huge. Like, this is increasing our kind of AFK income a lot, so that's pretty sick. So let's put all that together. We'll put all the rest of this in our PV, and we are pretty much ready to go, I think. Now let's do the giveaway right now as well. So I am going to give away, let's do, I didn't even know what to do. Let's do a $25 gift card, okay? Let's do a $25 gift card. If you guys want to be in the chance of winning a $25 gift card, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord that is linked down below, and press the enter button on the respective giveaway. As long as you have done that, then you are officially good to go. The winner will be picked in about 3 days after this video is posted, so good luck to everybody. Right, we are now officially rank 1. Let's gather all the items that we need in order to make these prestiges. So I think what we're going to start with is we are going to start with unique grenades. I think that would be the smartest move for us. Now, it may be possible that with all these unique grenades that I have right here, this might even get our rank 1000 just like that. So we'll figure out if that's going to be the case just here in a second. But I'm going to pull up a literal stopwatch on my phone because I want to time exactly how long this prestige takes us. So let's go ahead and pull up the stopwatch, and I am officially ready. So we are going to just basically use as many of these as we possibly can and see, you know, how quickly we can get to 1000. So without further ado, we do have various boosts on throughout all of our different armor. I believe that will still affect it, even if, you know, we don't have these. I don't know if it does affect it, but I might switch back to my pickaxe as the item goes off as well, because I think it might help us a little bit as well. So let's just go ahead and do it right now. I'm going to start the timer, and we're going to see just how quickly we can get 1000 ranks here. So in 3, 2, 1, boom, the timer has officially started. Let's see exactly how long it takes us to get 1000 ranks here on the server. I'm estimating it won't be long at all. If we could do it in under a minute, then that would be insane. I don't know if we will. It's going to depend on how effective these unique grenades actually are. Honestly, they do take a couple of seconds to go off as well, so this could theoretically be faster if they didn't take that long to go off. But this is actually looking very, very good and on track for an easy 1 minute A to Z right here, or 1 to 1000, which is absolutely ridiculous. I think we're going to do it right here, right after this stops. I'm pretty sure. Is it going to get there? Oh, it doesn't. I'm going to mine for the rest. Am I going to mine for the rest? I'm not going to mine for the rest. I'm just going to use a quick 22 here. I was going to say I will mine for the rest, but I don't think we need to. I just want to do it as quick as possible. Please get there. Boom. Stop. We got it in 47 seconds. 47 seconds, an entire prestige. That is absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's take the prestige. Let's do it right there. And then I'm going to fill these back up. And we're going to see, can we get another one within like 2 minutes? If we could get 2000 ranks within 2 minutes, that'll be absolutely ridiculous. So let's give that a go, shall we? The timer has started again. Let's see whether we can get cheap. Another cheap 2000, or I guess 1000 ranks to get 2000 in this little session. And then I guess we can go through all the other stuff that we've got in the PV as well, because we've actually got a lot of airstrike flares. We've got legendary grenades as well. Like, we are nowhere near done here. We could actually get up to 25 today if we're lucky. This will be the most I've ever ranked up, I think, in one little session as well. So that would that's another insane little thing to notify ourselves, or to notice, I guess. Let's see what we are going to get to here. Okay, let's hope that this 21 is enough to push us over the edge. Come on, be enough. This will be within a minute and a half if this is enough. And it's just shy. I think if we get literally 2 friggin'... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let's do that. Boom, prestige. That was within 1 minute and 32 seconds pretty much. So now if we go back into PV11, we've also got all these legendary grenades and all these airstrike beacons. Let's get all these ready to go. I have not stopped the timer for this, so we're going to obviously use the unique grenades first, then we'll go through the legendary, and then we'll go through the airstrike flares. Now, theoretically, the airstrikes will take a little bit longer because they actually like take a while to go off. They're not as instant as the grenades. So yeah, we will note that. Obviously, the legendary ones are nowhere near as good as the unique ones in regards to grenades. But I'm also hopeful that these airstrike flares can actually do a job here. We've got to wait 1 second before we reset the mine. So let's see how effective these airstrike flares are. I don't know whether we can get away with just putting more of these down. I don't know whether like works on physical blocks that are in the mine. I honestly haven't got a clue. So we'll try it. We'll do that, and then we'll hit a quick reset. I think if we just keep resetting the mine, we should be good. So we're currently at 2 minutes 30 on the timer. I'm going to place another one of those down, reset the mine again as soon as it lets me. There we go. So we're getting fresh mines all the time. We should be able to get another prestige here fairly easily, I would like to say. I don't know if that is in reality or not, but let's see. Let's give it another reset here. There we go. Another reset. That has got us past 800. It does slow down quite a lot with these airstrike flares. I do notice that it doesn't go up anywhere near as much as it was. So I guess that's something to note. But we are getting there right now. We are getting there. I think we can get this last prestige. I think that will be 3,000 ranks today, which is pretty insane in less than 5 minutes, I'm fairly certain. So yeah, that will be ridiculous. We'll see if we can do it in less than 5 minutes. It's currently 3 minutes on the timer, so this would be insane if we can, but it's definitely slowing down a lot. We're only getting like 5 per explosion now, which is pretty crazy. But I guess it's understandable. I don't know. Airstrikes aren't the best, and we are really getting up there in the prestiges right now. Like I said at the beginning, the higher the prestige, the longer it takes for you to go from rank 1 to 1,000. So it is understandable that it slows down a little bit, but honestly, we might be able to get there within this stack of airstrike flares. I don't know whether we will. It might be close. I'll drop another one just in case, because, you know, I think we might be a few off. So let's do this. This should definitely get us there, and that will make it under 4 minutes if this does get us there. Come on. Get us there. Get us there. It's going to be close, I think. I don't even know if it will get us there. 995. It's not going to get us there quite quick. Give me half a stack. Oh, we just went over 4 minutes on the timer. I mean, I guess we didn't pause it between the two, so I would say that we did this under 4 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Prestige is ready again. That's insane. That is actually insane. We've prestige what? Is that 3 times? That's insane. So we fully prestige 3 times in under what is that? Under 5 minutes. So that is ridiculous. We also have like a full what is that? 8 stacks pretty much. Oh, I guess 7.5 stacks left of large airstrike flares. I don't think that's quite enough to get another prestige out of them, but that is insane. Nevertheless, we'll kind of end our little challenge and trial right there. Kind of insane to think that we are literally only we're only 1,000 levels off of it in prestige 25, which would absolutely be the highest prestige that I've ever achieved in any season. I guess having all these like flares and stuff like that do definitely help as well, because these are pretty clutch actually. These never used to be this OP, and in fact, I don't think that you could use them in like stacks before, so I guess that's helped out massively. But when we do hit prestige 25, that is when we can officially unlock diamond in our regular mining. Now obviously we did unlock it already in the resource mine, because if you guys watched last episode, then we were mining it up a little bit in there. So in the resource world we kind of already have that, but yeah, here we do not. So that is that's going to be clutch just for regular mining, which obviously we do need resources quite significantly right now. There's a lot of things that we want to work on that are like relevant to resources. So yeah, it does kind of matter. Although this isn't going to give us a full another prestige, we are going to get probably up past rank 800 here, which is pretty insane as well. So we are well on our way to that prestige 25. Now, from everything that we dropped in today and everything that we destroyed in our mine, we have essentially now got 40 or just about 44Q in the balance that we can now spend on the pickaxe to help with even more things. So I think what we're going to do with this, let's just max out Hades Inferno. You know, that's a nice one. We were working on that one. Dragon's Eye, we can now officially max out. It will cost us 25 Q tokens, so it's actually very, very, very expensive. We wouldn't even be able to max out Shadow Clone right here. We would not be able to max out Nuke by the looks of it either. And we would not be able to max out Tectonic Drill. So I guess we'll just go in order. So yeah, Dragon's Eye will take the most there. That will max that out. So I guess we're just on to working on Shadow Clone now, and that's a decent little dent in that one. And then Gem Enchants, of course, we claimed our robot earlier. That was pretty full. We can now put in a whole bunch more levels of Vein Miner. We could also put in some Silverine right here, which sponges a bunch of silverfish that destroy your mine. That just gives you tokens though, so I'm not really too interested in anything that is tokens right now. So as such, we will just go for the Vein Miner because that's going to help our gem income significantly. So there we have it. A bunch of challenges completed today. Some cool things to do as well. I wanted to see how quickly we could get that 1,000 and to get it in under a minute. I think it was under a minute, right, for the first 1,000? I don't even know anymore. To get it as quick as we did was insane nevertheless. So yeah, what a crazy episode. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you do hit that like button. This is where it is going to be ending though, so make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. That is going to be it from me today, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.